Listen up, beautiful bastards. I'm Insipid, and this is Runescape. Wanted to just stop and enjoy a bit of music and a light show. And then also, last episode, as I recall, I was talking about something called Poorthink. Now, I don't think I've ever actually defined that for you guys, but hey, let's give it a go. Alright. Yeah. White guy dancing. Well, white guy dancing. Yeah. White guy dancing. White guy dancing. Okay. Poorthink. What the hell are you talking about, big guy? How dare you use words in my general vicinity that would resemble something I have to think about? Well, I am very, very sorry about that. Let me go ahead and break it down for you. What I'm talking about is the fact that I'm going to be totally doing a new kind of thing and not actually working on stuff from before. Let's do iron. Iron sounds like fun. Yeah. Awesome! Light show, huzzah! Was not expecting that, but it's okay. Where were we on at? It nailed it! No? Okay, he wasn't done. Never mind. Poorthink. No! Calm down. What I was talking about is the idea that, if we don't have money, like you're poor or you've been poor for a very long time, you stop thinking about money in normal and or healthy ways. A healthy way to interact with money is an identification of I have this amount coming in, I have this amount going out, this leftover is savable or expendable, and I can ration that as appropriate to really match my needs as to what's going on. Good. This is all entirely reasonable and understandable. And so long as you're able to maintain stable lines of income that cover that which must go out and then have some extra, most people can live with that. All the same, many people live with quite the opposite. Many people live with, yes, stop and remain calm. Yes, I wanted you to do that, but not there. Experience ongoing anxiety from the fact that they can't afford what they're doing right now. They have less money than they do debt. And so, if you're actively in debt, say to school loans, and I think that's pretty relatable right now, and your any amount of income will not change that anytime soon. Level 18, oh, I am so glad I've changed what I'm going after here. Oh yes, I think we might have deserved maybe some mining instead of, you know, trees and stuff. Iron. We can smelt this back up in Felidor. I don't talk about the game very much, but yeah, I've shaken stuff up. It's good. Shake stuff up for yourself from time to time. It is good. And that's one of the things I actually have kind of found whilst challenging my own sense of Poorthink. Let's go ahead and bring it back to what we were talking about. And so, once you have that Poorthink, you must have this really strong connection between I spend this money, I get a multiplier of my money. If I could just have that money, why spend it? Why would I spend that money instead of having it? I like having money. If I have money in the bank, I can get fired. If I have money in the bank, I can have a shitty boss. If I have money in the bank and I have half a year of money just ready to go, I can have an emergency and life will be fine. Life will be great. I can stay completely relaxed. I could even take a vacation. I would have that luxury because I have had the forethought. Oh, I am just so clever. People should not be allowed to be as clever as I am. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Because if they were, wow, we'd all be doing swell, said everyone ever. But that's the case for me. I have ongoing debt, but even before then, I didn't think about money as being something that I had. And so you just kind of give up the idea of being able to have things. It makes you incredibly gracious when you get them, And that is frequently from the... You're a full inventory. From the generosity of others in your life. It helps. I will say this. Not virtue signaling, I think. It does help if you just be nice to people. I hope that the theme of my videos so far has kind of indicated that that's my general philosophy. If that hasn't been picked up by you by now, I have either failed entirely or you're new or something. There is something going on with us that we haven't discussed adequately, and I am so sorry that this is where we've arrived. This is the furnace, right? Oh yeah, it's the furnace. Let's talk, baby. Let's smelt. Let's do some smelting, all right? Yeah, all right. Let's smith this, make this happen. Bajow, getting it done. Oh yeah, you getting it done. Oh, I can do this. Yes, baby. Wow. Am I gonna use them? I'm probably gonna use them, but for right now, we're just making them, cause, woo, no one can stop us. Good answer. Oh. Good music never hurts. And so, I still, as I was mentioning before, I still very much am steeped in the problem of poor thing. Once I have money, I don't have that to spend. I'm saving that for an emergency, or I'm saving that for, not a rainy day, but for taking care of debt. And until I don't have debt, I don't have money. And then the question is, how do you kind of overcome that? Part of it is understanding what is your long-term plan for getting, not out of debt, but getting yourself happy in life. Where is happiness for you? If that involves getting rid of your debt, that does include finding income, finding money somewhere, right? That lets you go ahead and tuck that away. So that is a crux of this. You're gonna have to buy into the system. You have to buy into the economic system if you've already got debt. If you don't have debt, here is what I'm going to tell you. Don't do it. Now I hear a lot of naysayers out there. I hear a lot of them saying shit like, but you need credit. Yes. Yes, you do. And there are several ways to get it. I'm not going to try and list that here. No. Me, that's not my area of expertise. Clearly, I'm just some guy on the goddamn internet saying words to you. Don't just trust me. And for the love of God, don't just trust any of the other schmucks on the internet. They don't know a goddamn thing. What I can tell you is, where the hell am I? Is this. I'm lost as all hell. Look at me go. Oh, he's actually going to start beating the crap out of me. All right. Well, take this, big guy. Wha-cha! Yeah, learn some manners. Rude. This has gone far and abroad. Alright, so here's the thing. You don't have to go into debt to get good credit. Get a credit card. Buy something that is less... found you. Right here. That is less than 30% of its value, its total cap. Once a month, immediately pay it off. Once a month, every month. Just clockwork. That builds credit. Make some kind of payments. Make any kind of payments in your name. Once a month, boom. Paying my bills on the regular, fantastic. Have a good clean bill of record for your checking account. Just keep it nice and clean. Don't go out and have a bunch of declines on your card while you're trying to buy stuff with money you don't have. There are just plenty of ways to have okay credit and not have no debt. You can still not be in debt and have good credit. You have options. It's absolutely horrifying, and I can see why people are getting into the small house thing. smaller units where it's really, really affordable and they get to have a place to sleep and not be homeless. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But that's just my perspective on the matter. That's just where I'm coming from. Let's not be homeless, and let's not have debt. You can do all of this and not have debt. I had to get debt to really learn about what it's like to have debt, and gosh golly, don't do it! Just don't do it. It's way easier to get into debt than it's to get out of debt. It's really fast. Oh, it goes so fast. You don't even have time to notice. Oh, man. So, yeah, there's that. There's the opposite as well. I mean, just going to toss that out there. There's ways to do the opposite of debt, and investing. That's some fun. I'm learning a lot about myself. Yeah? Oh, I can do silver. Tell me more. I think I know where I can find some silver. It might be interesting later. We'll find out. Until then, there's a mindfulness about money, just as a general thing, can cause people a lot of stress. And so, just getting yourself to a place where you are stable and you can be happy, let yourself be happy. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, I've made this very interesting. You've all listened far too long. These people, however, helped me make it happen. Yes? I used all those words correctly? Huzzah! Can't do without you. Thank you very much. I also want to make sure I thank Deep Down Dirty record labels for letting me use their music during these videos. Ta-da! All that gratitude. And with that, it's been real. It's been fun. And catch you guys on the flip side. Take care, everybody.